concept, matching funds? I am a geek who is not much of a sportsman. In addition to occasionally go to the Antarctic, to the Arctic, climbing Kilimanjaro. In China, I basically stay at home, and rarely go out of the hotel on business trips. But I know that exercise is really important. So, I force myself to play when I have time. But really can't stick to it. So, I pulled 3 or 5 friends to go together. But still can't stick to it. It's painful, what can I do? Fortunately, we are studying business. Behind everything, isn't there a business logic? We can use the business way to solve the problem. Once the arsenal of business is opened, there is a wide range of weapons inside. What weapon to use? Let's use sunk cost. In issue 2, loss aversion. In issue 4, adaptive bias. In issue 17, and incentive compatibility. In issue 24. Incentive compatibility. In issue 24. After picking out these 4 weapons, I designed a betting fund. I agreed with 5 or 6 friends to pay $1,000 each and put it into a bonus pool. Then we all go to practice every Saturday. As long as you go, you can get 100 yuan. Sign up bonus from the betting fund. The rules are simple. Theoretically, as long as everyone keeps going every time, after 10 times, everyone will get their money back. However, if there is one time, as long as one person does not go, the people who have been going, after more than 10 times, can take the money of others. The 4 weapons of the betting fund. First, it uses the sunk cost. When we each shelled out $1,000, we all paid a sunk cost. If you don't go, you'll think, the money is given, not going is a waste of all. This gives a positive incentive for each go and no-go decision. Second, it uses loss aversion. If we have a tycoon friend who says, don't pay, I'll pay all the money, and you'll get a bonus when you come. Does this work? The incentive effect of this must be less than their own money, and then take back to come. Because the loss of 100 yuan of heartache, more than the joy of getting 100 yuan. Third, it uses the adaptive bias. Remember when we said that continuous satisfaction comes from comparative happiness? What, you're always absent and still haven't gotten your money back? I've been here every time, and now I'm getting your money. Ha! This happiness motivation will continue to motivate the passion of the movement after the loss recovery. Fourth, it uses incentive compatibility. If the monetary incentives as a private interest, the health of the body as a public interest. With this incentive system, the more an individual wants to make money, the better his or her health will be. The pursuit of profit and the health of the body are completely incentive compatible. Application: play in the business world. In 2013, after I designed this sports betting logic, I thought, is it possible to use this randomly designed logic in a real business project? So I took this approach and told some entrepreneurs around me who were doing sports. They also started to use this logic in their own products. Later, I noticed a similar game in WeChat called Run or Get Out. Its rules are also interesting. First, join or create a running class on the WeChat platform of Run or Get Out. And each person will pay a sum of money as running contract money. Second, use the running app to record the running data, complete the homework according to the requirements of the class, submit it to the Run or Get Out WeChat public number, and follow the prompts to complete the punch card. Third, the contract money of a few days will be deducted for a few days, which will be included in the bonus pool of the running class. Fourth, at the end of the week, the remaining contract money will be returned to each person, and the runners who have successfully persevered will share the bonus pool equally. Is it similar to the betting fund I designed a year ago? This activity has caused a huge response. By July 2016, nearly 100,000 people had participated in the Run or Get Out running program. The founder of the program received an investment of 2 million yuan from the Legendale Fund. Yu Minhong's Hongtai Accelerator also invested 1 million yuan. Summary: read The Art of War, and all your hands and feet are in the art of war. The sports bet is not an example, but a real thing. This rule was unanimously approved by my friends. We all paid for it, and we really implemented it for a while. During that time, everyone's motivation to exercise increased significantly. Our enthusiasm increased greatly and exercise became less boring. So, behind everything, there is a business logic. If you are familiar with the art of war, you will raise your hand.